So we are going to be talking about the Chatterbox marketing strategy. So what I will say about this, and you can take your time, you can read through it, but the Chatterbox marketing strategy is based on the power of conversation, right? It's a proven method that's time and time again just works. Talking about each other's products and services, really that's how you leverage Chatterbox marketing, right? It says it's innovative, but I will tell you it's been around since the beginning of time, because how else do people learn about things? Talking about it, right? Commercials, talking about what they're selling, right? Word of mouth marketing is wonderful. So really, honestly, it's based around having social proof and proving proof of concept. And it uses a consistent, compelling language. If you guys only knew what's happening in my background. A consistent, compelling language to engage and influence your buyers. So what I take away from this is when you're advertising your products or service, your language should be consistent and your language should be engaging and it should influence, right? So using the same word over and over again. Like I love how we deal with the one-click creator community and how we have really used the word premium content because it is premium content, but that's a compelling word, right? When you hear the word premium, that means it's something that you really need to have and it's top tier, right? It's like having top shelf liquor. It's premium, right? That's what everybody is going for. So making sure that your language is compelling and consistent is key. And then there's a little video here. It explains word of mouth marketing. So good. I didn't make the video, but it is absolutely a fantastic video. It's about 2 minutes long. Feel free to watch it. Word of mouth marketing is the cornerstone of the Chatterbox marketing strategy. And this is something that I heard this word Chatterbox marketing, and I wanted to make a strategy around it, right? So it's based on about 4 components. One of the components is building that social proof, right? Building trust and authenticity in your marketing and in your branding. This is actually the second pillar of it, is the social proof. The marketing concept is based on human tendency to follow the crowd. So when you think about herd mentality, what did we do? When I launched my course in December, I had what was called a golden ticket. So everybody who bought my course got a golden ticket. And they had them all over Instagram and they were advertising, I've got my golden ticket. Did you get your golden ticket? And then there was an incentive for them to bring people in. If you bring someone in, you get a percentage of what they pay me, right? And that's how the AI course generator, my initial one, the AI course, what was it called? Accelerator launched. And it was really, really good. Got a lot of people in there. But I just launched over when AI kicked in. Because that's what happened with AI. It came and it took over, literally. So building that trust and authenticity is really key. So one of the things was based on that herd mentality where you have, like right now, what do we have? We have the rings around our faces. People want those rings, right? So now in order to get a ring, you have to come and join our community, right? So we're building trust, we're building authenticity, but we're still following that herd mentality and creating that wonderful social proof. One of the terrific ways to solidify yourself with social proof is having testimonials. So in this little excerpt of Chatterbox marketing, this is a story that I will share. It's sort of an embarrassing story, but a story that still needs to be heard. So this is one of my students that took my AI course generator. Like I didn't even know I had her in the class. And this is so embarrassing because that's how my CRM is set up. It's not set up, right? So I didn't know who was even in there, who had paid me. And she was booking a call for my one-on-one session, right? This is not the way you do business. So don't do what I do. So she was so insistent on booking the call. And I'm like, okay, let me have your email. Let me just make sure you were in the course, blah, 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 blah. I would have met with her anyway, right? because that's what I do. So she was in the course, she registered, but she had never been to any of the 5 p.m. meetings. She'd never even, I didn't even see her in our Facebook group, you guys. She simply took the on-demand course. And when I got her on Zoom, this is one of the videos. The first video, I had to record it literally. Yeah, so that's one of the videos I recorded. The other one, she was booking the appointment, you guys, to show me her course. And her course was so nice. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even help her do any part of it. I didn't get on the Zoom with her. I didn't show her what to do. I simply recorded the videos, put them in an on-demand course. She followed it and she made it just like I made mine. So I was completely floored by the fact that that was the reason why she wanted to meet with me. It wasn't to ask me about the course. It wasn't to, get that hour's worth of instruction. It was to simply tell me that she completed the course. So word of mouth marketing works so much. She's like one of my best testimonials. But make sure that when you do testimonials, get video testimonials, they're very compelling. And the more authentic they are, the better they are. Right. Another pillar in the Chatterbox marketing strategy is proof of concept. So validating your offer, and not only through testimonials, but proof of concept to me means that the methods that you're using are proven time and time again, not just for your use, but for other people's use as well, right? So validating your offer, making sure that you demonstrate that your product or service works and it delivers as promises. One of the key components in this proof of concept is not over promising, right? My motto is to under promise and over deliver, right? What I told them going into this course was you're going to get your foundation, you're going to get what you need to create your course. But what I pushed people to do was actually complete their course, right? So always under promise and over deliver, right? And that way you can validate that your service works. This is just a little video from Toyin. She talks a lot about magnetic messaging. She's so wonderful. She's on Clubhouse as well. So this is just her little YouTube video. It's super short. I'll just play it. It's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's just a little taste of her messaging. So hopefully you'll continue to follow her. But I've learned a whole lot from Toyin about the messaging in your products and services. And it's not about the message to sell, but it's the message that keeps them engaged throughout your online course. So really, when you think about creating a course, and I know I keep going back to course creation, but it's when they're on the journey, it's so important for you to understand where they've been, and where they're trying to go. That way the wording and the message in your course is crystal clear for them and it resonates with them, right? Without having that information or without knowing your ideal client, you're going to have a very generic course. Okay. So that's one of the messages in Chatterbox marketing, making sure that your messaging is magnetic. And that is it for that. That's awesome. So that's it for Chatterbox messaging. Are there any questions?
So how do you get that